welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexandria. I'm an esthetician and today is Facial Friday. If you're new here, go through my channel, watch a couple of my videos, see what I'm all about. If you're interested, you can subscribe below. Leave a like if you enjoy this video, leave me a comment or a question. I'd be happy to answer you. So today, I announced something for the business and then we're gonna go over extractions because Taylor wanted to see extractions. I'll do the best that I can with the equipment and the setup that I have right now. It's really hard to get detailed up close, but I was able to do a back facial a couple days ago and I got a good video of an extraction. So I'll insert that clip and talk through it to explain how I go through extractions. So my news that I wanted to announce is that I have started a podcast. I only have one episode and I was literally using headphones, so background noise is a little loud, but I promise within the next couple episodes I plan to upgrade when I can. For now, we're working with the headphones, so you just gonna have to just pretend you don't hear no noises in the back. But so I am excited about the podcast. It's called The Modern Hippie Aesthetic. That's where I'm at everywhere on every social platform. No spaces, no nothing. It's just The Modern Hippie Aesthetic with an A. I'll link all of my socials below with podcast link and my website link. Yes, let's jump into the video. I'm gonna try my best because I can't see, so I'm gonna do this on camera. I'll try to film me popping like a pimple. I get little white bumps on the back of my arm, so I'll try to film myself doing one of those up close when my husband gets home so he can help me, or maybe he has one that I can do. Good idea. Got out of the shower. My skin was I don't wash my face in the shower because the temperature is too hot. You should be taking like a lukewarm shower where it's warm enough. It's really bad for your skin for high heat. I know it feels wonderful, but it's not good for you. So I don't wash my face or try to put my face in the water at all, and if I do, I wait till the end of the shower. I'll pop it on cold and just like rinse my face. But the steam from the shower being like pretty warm, I didn't do it really hot, but it was warm, kind of like loosen the sebum, which is not, the sebum is oil. So, and there's no such thing as I have to put heat on my face to open my pores. So your pores, that's a myth. Your pores don't expand and tighten. What it is the heat and the warmth softens the sebum, which makes it easier to get out. So that is a myth. The only way that would happen is if each individual pore had a muscle group around it to expand and retract. The myth that your pores shrink and get bigger, like that's a myth. Your pores are what they are. What the heat and moisture does is help soften the sebum, the dirt and bacteria that's in your face, to make it easier to come out. If you see anything that's like, oh, it's gonna shrink your pores, that's just a marketing tactic and it's not going to shrink your pores. Only way you're going to minimize the look of your pores is if you take care of your skin and do it consistently. Removing a blackhead on the back, I like to go different ways around it after I've loosened the sebum with warmth to see which way it's going to come out. So you can see here that it's slowly starting to wiggle, so this is the best place and it's coming out. I get down so you can see, you know, it's still coming out, it's still attached, so I'm going to go back in. So I go back in and right here, you can see it squeeze out some more. Perfect. And then you grab it, and I did it so you could see what a full blackhead looked like. Interrupted while I was filming. Shit, calling me. I'm like, just leave me alone. Let me just be. I'm just vibing with Miley, huh, Miley? Huh. She is a camera hog. If you look at any of my videos, she makes herself... She makes herself present in all videos. Like, excuse me, see? She's like, excuse me, can I get... Miley, baby. No, ma'am. Come on. Okay. Okay, get down. Ah! You're just gonna film like this because my little ring light is just not working. Sorry that the lighting's all over the place, you guys. We're cleaning and about to start packing our stuff in the RV since we're moving to Texas. I have 2 people coming to look at the RV Sunday, which is so exciting. Hopefully it sells. It will be, you know, perfect timing before we move. That's the biggest stressor right now, is getting the RV sold so we can just move and start fresh. It just cost us way too much to try to haul this all the way over there. It's like $2 grand. We'd rather just sell it, and if we want to buy another one over there, then we can. Excuse the mess. Sorry I'm like not put together. It's just we've got so much to do and I just don't feel like sitting here putting makeup on, sweating with makeup on and causing more breakouts. So I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit about, you know, different things. Excited, you guys, like to start fresh. Like it's scary, you know, just like leaving everything and then just going over there. Like it's starting to become surreal because we start our jobs October 1st. So we have like 2 weeks left, and we probably are going back to Texas this weekend. Actually, no, we're not going to be able to go this weekend because we have people coming to look at the RV. Sorry, Miley's tail is in the way. She has one spot on her tail. Literally, that's it. We're going to be cleaning and packing all day tomorrow, Saturday, you know, getting it ready for people to come look at it. Just getting all of our stuff out just so they can picture their lives and stuff here. It's scary, guys. Like, I'm just going to be real for a minute. You know, I know we're supposed to be talking about facials, but it's my page. I can talk about whatever I want because it's my business. Think about working for yourself. Decide, like, this moving, I haven't had like a normal income, so getting an apartment is more difficult. Seeing if they'll take a letter from my job saying I'm full-time working this much, blah blah blah. So we're gonna try to get an apartment based off of not seeing it, which is really scary. Maybe we'll do a 6-month lease. That way if we get in and it's god awful, we only have to grind out 6 months. Bouncing around ideas with, you know, the business and, you know, working for someone else. I'm really excited about this place, but I was reading the contract and I just don't agree or like a lot of the things. Like, I can get in trouble if one of my clients adds me on social media, which blows my mind. Like, they seemed not, you know, really great and nice. Like, they wanted, we're all about this, but they use the word family, and every person that I've worked for that said we're a family, it was very toxic. So I'm really, red flags are starting to pop up before I move. You know, they wouldn't send me any of the information until I told them that I wanted to work for them. And so they just sent it. And so I've been reading over the contract all morning because it is a longer contract. It says, and it put in quotes, you can't befriend your guest. These people live here, they have memberships, and you want me to just, you know, like, it's crazy to me because that's like totally opposite of when I decided to go back into aesthetics, what I wanted to build friendships with my clients. So just thinking on that and deciding if that's something I want to do. And then I'm locked into a contract with them and I can't do aesthetics for 6 months after I leave. And it's like, I really wish I could have filmed an actual extraction on myself. While we're here for Facial Friday, I kind of want to talk about something. I've stopped watching the news. I've stopped looking at headlines. I've stopped feeding into the drama. I've really stopped getting on social media and seeing what everyone else is doing, except for the select people that I really care about right now. Like, I care about everyone, but right now it's too much on me. It detracts my focus on what I'm working toward, and I just want to sit on my phone and scroll. So I'm checking on the few people that I know are struggling and need someone. But other than that, like, I'm kind of saying to myself, so if you don't hear from me, it's not personal. I'm just really trying to focus on moving, focus on getting my business up and running, you know, with YouTube posting twice a week, the podcast posting once a week. My schedule is going to be, the podcast is going to be released on Wednesdays, my Facial Friday videos, and then I'm debating on keeping Sunday's video. I did well last week, but I think it's because it was a vlog. I may keep Sunday's video just for like freedom. Like, Sunday's my day to relax, so Sunday, like, you'll just come with me, and that may just be a vlog day. We'll talk about spiritual stuff because I know I was calling it Spiritual Sunday, but I'll just kind of let that day just kind of take hold of whatever it does, because that's kind of my free day to go out and do things, or, you know, just chill at home and relax. So my new schedule is going to be Wednesdays are podcast days, Fridays are Facial Fridays, and Sundays are just like an extra video day if you want to kind of come with me and hang out with me outside of just, you know, coming for the facial information. So something I've been struggling with a lot lately is, and I kind of want to just like put it out there for anyone that is wanting to chase their dream or they're right on the edge. And, you know, I had someone tell me yesterday that I inspired them, so that like pushes me to keep being authentic and being real and honest and not caring about judgment. So the biggest thing for me is confidence. I think confidence was completely different than how I view it now. For me, confidence now is knowing that we're human beings, knowing that I'm imperfect and still loving myself anyways, and still showing up for myself and still grinding hard for myself and being confident. Like, yeah, I made a mistake. Like, I'll learn next time. We're humans. Like, we forget that we're still learning and growing every single day. And I think people are afraid to admit when they don't know something or when they need help, and I'm guilty of that in the past. Things that I want to share is, if you are going to go after your dreams and chase them, expect people are going to fall off. Not everyone can grow with you. They have the opportunity, but not everyone is ready to grow the way that you are, and that's what I'm learning. Okay, you guys, I just woke up, so just the hair, just pretend it looks fine. I just couldn't wait to tell you guys this. Craziest news for you guys. Okay, so if you're an esthetician or someone that works for someone else and you're a service provider, please read your contracts. So, you know, I've been talking about this job. I got my contracts yesterday and read them, and there was a lot of red flags for me personally compared to what the job said. And so I reached out, had questions, was like, you know, honestly, like, I don't feel like it's a good thing. They didn't want you talking with coworkers at all. It got deleted somehow, so I'm having to re-record. That's why I look a little different. So she emailed me this morning after my concerns. Instead of answering me, she said, oh, I didn't even hire you yet. There was a misunderstanding. We weren't hiring you. So, and then she attacked my skill level after she told me I was great. And I have an email where they said they were hiring. Let me know if you guys want a story time on this. Sorry, I'm moving, so it's a mess in the background. But I'm just like so shocked. I'm so glad I dodged a bullet and decided to read the contract, which I never do, but this time something told me to. Like, what in the fuck, guys? What? It's freaking crazy. So thankfully my husband will be making enough money and I have time to look, but that's so crazy. I think this was a lesson for me. Sometimes, like, if it seems too good to be true, sometimes it can be. And you just got to use your discernment on, you know, like, there was a lot of red flags in that thing, and I'm so glad that I read it. Insane to me. I know this video is kind of all over the place, you guys. That's just how our life's been the past week, just getting ready to move. But I had to put this in this video since it was pertaining to facials and the job and all of that. On attack my skill level, when in person she told me my skill was great, and so it's just like, what? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Subscribe, leave a comment, give me a story about a crazy time you have with your employer, and guys so much. Goodbye.